Hi there, I'm Andrew, Public Service Specialist at Eckhart Public Library. I'm going to do a short demonstration of how I've been using the TrueArt Pyrography pen. This is something that we have on our library of things that's available to look at and browse on the Evergreen website, but then also you can just check out a lot of them on the upper level at our main library. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to burn this Dungeons & Dragons logo onto this piece of wood. To do that, I'm not going to freehand that. I'm actually going to take a pencil and I'm going to scribble a lot. Alright, so what I've done so far is I've scribbled a lot of pencil on the back of the logo, and then I'm going to take this here, put it onto the piece of wood, and just tape it down. Alright, so again, what we've got here is we've got our pattern that was printed out, and I'm going to go around all the details and push a little bit harder just along the outside of all this. It's going to take a while. So now, if my calculations are correct, when I take off this puppy here, you're gonna see some serious stuff. Hey, there we go. Alright, now I'm going to actually start burning here. I do want to bring it to your attention because this does get very hot with 1,000 degrees Fahrenheit max temperature. Since we're inside, we've got ye old trusty fire extinguisher here, and I'm actually going to take this off here so I don't have anything that's dangling. If you got long hair, you'll probably want to tie it back or that kind of stuff. Now when you're doing this, I've already done a little bit of this, so you'll want to have a scrap piece to practice on. You don't want to just go on the piece that you're going to do your finished product on, because it doesn't necessarily behave like you think it will. If you've ever done calligraphy or something like that, it's not that exact same. You're not really pressing hard on this at all. It's just barely touching. Another thing to mention about this pen here is that since it does get so hot, the nib, the tip that's on here, does get pretty soft. So you don't want to use anything anything hard to take off the nib, especially when it's hot. That means if you are using this and if you want to change to a different nib here, wait fully until it cools, because otherwise that can ruin the nib here, and that won't be fun for anybody. So this is another one that I did the other night, just to show what I'm doing here. I'm going to put that alongside the one that I just did, the one that I just started working on. This is going to eventually be a Dungeon Master screen to play D&D with, of course. The wood looks a lot different. I've stained it already, and it's all finished. Let's see how it looks. Alright, I'm ready to roll some dice. Hopefully you can get some use out of your own wood burning. It's available for about a week. Check out Period at the Eckhart Public Library, Library of Things. Thanks.